here's a question to look in the mirror and ask yourself, would you date you? Okay, it may seem silly, but the answer actually matters.
Yes. Okay, so we've got Dr. Viviana Coles with Houston Relationship Therapy here to tell us why this question is so important, why we should explore the idea. I immediately thought, absolutely not. Chelsea was feeling good today with her new hair. She's like, yes, I would date myself.
I would date Sally too.
Well, look, this question, I posed it first to a group of about 200 singles, and you should have heard the gasp.
Oh.
Because some people hadn't considered, they're always thinking about who they want to be with, but would you want you? That's what I want people to really ask themselves. And the truth is, I would love for it to be a resounding yes, and here's why, but that's not always the case. So here are a few tips to help you to get to a place where you can start to say, yeah, I would date me, I would want me.
Because you want to work on, make sure your house is in order before you can like give yourself to somebody else.
Literally and figuratively. Yeah, absolutely.
So where's a place where people may want to start with this?
So you may not feel like maybe you're Taylor Swift, Simone Biles, and you're out there, you know, greatest of all time, but pick one thing that you can physically look at and say, I'm going to play this physical feature up.
Okay.
It can be your arms, it can be your legs, it can be your toes. Great. Whatever it is, just play it up. And I really want you to think about it just for this month. Just see what this is like to get to a place where you can say, I'm looking at this one feature and I'm going to play it up all this month. And then you move on to another one, and hopefully you end up with a lot of body positivity, but just start with one thing.
You're just building and going. I love that. Okay, you also say save some money and give some thoughtful homemade photo gifts.
Yeah, so this kills a lot of birds with one stone. I was obviously being very useful on the plane, but what I would say is, if you can start to really get your budget under wraps, if you can learn how to save money, learn where to spend it, but also learn how to be more romantic, then that's going to be a really great feature to have in a relationship. So get some photos. You take a ton of photos. I take thousands of photos. Get some of those, turn them into thoughtful gifts, save some money, and do something really romantic and sweet for all of the people that are in your life.
Oh, okay. I was wondering, who are we giving these photos to? Okay,
everyone.
Love it. Okay, all right. So what about your home, making sure that's, I guess, date ready?
Yeah, so this is a big deal that a lot of people don't think about, because just like those commercials they talk about going nose blind, I think when it comes to the clutter in our homes, we know what it is, so we tend to kind of turn a blind eye to it. The person who's coming into your house for the first time is not turning a blind eye, so make sure that you are cleaning things up, donate, organize, or toss all of those extra items that don't really deserve a space in your house, and look at the next time you go into your house or your bedroom or whatever, your apartment, you want to go in and take a look at it as if you were somebody who was on a first date with you. What are they going to notice that maybe you forgot about?
And what does this house tell them about you, right? All right, Dr. Viviana, we're out of time, but real quick, I want to read the last one. Share a wish for yourself each day in the mirror and give yourself a high five as a bonus.
I love that.
That's a great idea.
You don't have to be in a relationship to do that.
No. Dr. V, thank you so much.
High fives all around.
Next.